Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Fallen here for Sputnik Entertainment, and today we're going to take a look at LOLLI or lolli.com. Now, LOLLI is another Chrome extension you might have heard of. It's similar to Honey or Wikibuy. So the biggest difference though between Honey and Wikibuy is that Honey and Wikibuy, they search online for coupons to give you a discount directly on the spot. Lolly does things a little bit differently. It rewards you as a cashback or Bitcoin back on your purchases. So it's a little bit different, but they're similar. They're trying to save you money, or in a way, in Lolly's case, they're trying to reward you for shopping online. So if you guys want to give Lolly a shot, I would appreciate if you guys would click our affiliate link in the description of this video. You guys get $10 in Bitcoin automatically when you make your first purchase. And it helps out the channel, helps us grow, helps us make amazing content for you guys to keep enjoying, or hopefully you guys consider our content amazing. So, if you first visit lolli.com, of course, you get a link for their Chrome extension store. So if you guys are familiar with Chrome Web Store, or they also have a Firefox store extension, you are brought onto their page. It gives you a bit of an overview, some of the reviews, support related. I already have my Lolli extension installed. If you do not, you would have an install link right here, and you would click on install, and it will pop up in the taskbar up here. But as you guys can see, I already have it there. And from that point on, you're pretty much all set. All you have to do is make an account with Lolli. It makes your Bitcoin wallet. Now, for people who are not familiar with Bitcoin, and they might be saying, what is this Bitcoin you're talking about? Bitcoin is the biggest cryptocurrency that has been out for a number of years now. You might have heard of it in the fall and winter of 2017 when it blew up. And of course, in the beginning of 2018, it crashed hard. But it hasn't disappeared. There has been more and more different use cases have come around for cryptocurrency and Bitcoin specifically, and Lolli is one of those situations. So to give you an idea, once again, how it works, you install the Lolli extension, and they have over 1,000 store partnerships, and you can earn up to 30% back in Bitcoin. Now, technically, the way I have been playing around with math is that a lot of people are speculating that Bitcoin is going to jump up to 100,000 or even $1 million. Now, of course, I'm not too sure if that's going to happen. Right now, it's trading at about $9,300 a Bitcoin. But if that situation does come around, your purchase price is going to be less than the reward you would get in Bitcoin. So let's just say that you bought some, for mathematical example, you bought something for $10 and it gives you the 30% back at the current price. Let's say that price exponentially goes up tenfold or 20-fold or 30-fold. It'll be bigger than your purchase price. And they have a lot of great partnerships with brands you sure have heard of, like Expedia, Hotel, Gap, Microsoft, Hilton, Postmates, Groupon, Priceline. You guys can see the list. And if you want to see the full list, we'll take a look at a few more. And of course, they've been featured in a lot of business and tech publications like TechCrunch, Business Insider, Cheddar, etc. And they just have a little about section because there's not too much to say. I mean, when they wrote this about section, they say they have over 500 partnerships. Now it's over 1,000. So they've been growing exponentially. They have a mission statement, their social links, and some FAQs. If you have some issues or some concerns that you want to kind of have an idea on. Now, do keep in mind, you don't just get your Bitcoin automatically when you make a purchase. It does take some time because from my understanding, how they work is that they have affiliate partnerships with a lot of different retailers, and they pass on a percentage of their affiliate profits onto their users. So they just have to make sure that that transaction in a way settles, and you guys don't just buy something and then return it 3 days later and they're out of that Bitcoin. Now, you don't have to necessarily cash out in Bitcoin. You can actually cash out in USD or equivalent value of USD. But for a lot of Bitcoin enthusiasts, I think they rather have it in Bitcoin. So they have the cute little FAQ section. Lolli makes it fun, simple, makes it safe, simple, and fun for everybody to own Bitcoin. So a lot of people are confused how to buy Bitcoin, how to spend Bitcoin. This is a great, easy tool to start saying that, hey, I have some Bitcoin. So let's just go back to their homepage and to the full list of their stores. Now, I'm already signed into my account. Now, once again, guys, if you want to support the channel, click that affiliate link in the description of this video. You get $10 in Bitcoin when you make your first purchase. And then you can invite your own friends and family to join you as well. Now, as you guys can see, I have a bit of a Bitcoin balance out here. So you guys can see it's a real thing. It's not just a scam or kind of like a Ponzi scheme. I should have used Lolli a lot more, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I'm going to start using it in the future again. So, but do keep in mind, do not go to different stores directly. As you guys can see, they have a partnership with Lululemon. Now, don't just go to Lululemon, otherwise, you will not receive your Bitcoin. So, what you would do is that you would go to your extension out here. You would go either to lolli.com/stores, or if you click on extension and you would click on shopping, this little basket, you see all the stores or some of the popular stores. And if you click on all stores, you're brought to this page in a different way. So you have two different ways. Either go to lolli.com/stores or click on your Lolli extension logo, and then you click on the little shopping basket and all stores, and you're brought onto this page. And out here, these are kind of some of their featured stores that they have out here. And as you guys can see, they're not lying. I mean, Harry's is a great grooming company, of course. They have been in the mainstream over the past few years, but they offer up to 27% in Bitcoin back, which is crazy. That's over a quarter of your purchase price of an item in Bitcoin back. Now, some, of course, are bigger than others. Let's say we have like Priceline, which is only 5%. Athleta, 3.5% back. Booking.com, 3.5% back. But think about it, that even though Harry's offers you 27% back, your Booking.com price is probably going to be a bit bigger than your Harry's purchase. So don't think of it just like, oh, what can give me the biggest Bitcoin back? But just to give you an idea, let's take a look at Expedia that offers up to 5% Bitcoin back. And when you're ready to make your purchase, you would click on Shop. And they give you a little disclaimer of how their system works. If you guys want to stop it at that point in time, you will see it. So we have the Expedia homepage loaded up. So the way you can tell that your Lolli offer is actually in effect or ready to be activated is that your Lolli logo turns green. So just to confirm that, you see that you're on Expedia, 1.5 to 5% Bitcoin back, activated. So see, it says activated. Complete your purchase to earn Bitcoin back. Exclusions apply, blah, 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 blah. And that's the same disclaimer as you saw on the loading page. So you would go through the booking process. Now, if you do try to stack it with other companies like Honey or Wikibuy, oftentimes Lolli says, whoa, 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 whoa. We're not going to give you a Bitcoin because they're all, in a way, indirectly competing for their affiliate profit partnership. So you cannot really stack different affiliate offers. So you go through a checkout process, and eventually you would see it be in your activity section. So as you guys can see, I have several GoDaddy purchases that have earned me some great Bitcoin back. And this is how I wound up with my balance over here. So just to give you guys one more example, actually I might do a couple more examples. So we'll do stores, Groupon, and it has the little warning. And as you guys can see, Groupon, the Lolli logo is green. Groupon up to 10.5% Bitcoin activated. So it has the little disclaimers about exclusions, about how it's actually breaking down because it's up to 10.5% Bitcoin back. It's not necessarily 10.5% in Bitcoin back, but you can look at it and it might vary a little bit from store to store. Now, as you guys saw before, GoDaddy is one of their partners. So what we're going to do, yes, that's another way you can search for store, and I'll show you a few more different ways. So GoDaddy is up to 4.5% in Bitcoin back. So what we're going to do instead is actually go to GoDaddy.com, and you see this flashing red Lolli logo. So if I made a purchase right now with GoDaddy, I would not actually get any of my Bitcoin credit. So if we kind of pull out here, see, up to 4.5% back Bitcoin. So you need to activate the offer, and then you are redirected to the new GoDaddy page. So now, as you guys can see, it's a green logo. Before that, it was red. Now it's green, and you can make a purchase and it'll pop up. Now, some companies are faster than others about kind of putting your credit in available balance. A lot of digital goods are a lot faster, a lot of kind of immediate services like Postmates. But places like Saks Fifth Avenue that have an extended return policy take a little bit longer to be available for you to be credited. So, but if you click on account, you have your little profile and it tells you your market rate, and you have $8.56. This is how much Bitcoin you have. And of course, you have your tax information. And that is something they have added recently. It was not here before. A lot of tax organizations want you to claim your Bitcoin or digital asset earnings or possessions onto their taxes. I won't comment on that, but if you want to comply with everything, this is what you should do. So this is the list of all stores. So as I said, they have over 1,000 different stores they have partnership with right now. But you can also narrow it down. Let's say you're searching for flowers and gifts, and they have a list that all the different flowers or gifts and kind of what would fall into that category. So of course, obvious choices are like 1-800-Flowers, 1-800-Baskets, Baked by Melissa. Trying to see if I recognize any other names. Wine.com, Lynn Chocolate. I saw one of those being on the list. And once again, you can just click on 1-800-Flowers, shop, and you're brought to the 1-800-Flowers page. And once again, we're up to 5% in Bitcoin back. So it's a bit of a quick and simple video, guys. Give Lolli a shot if you're interested in saying that, hey, you do have some Bitcoin in your bank account or in your digital wallet. I'd say, hey, I'm a Bitcoin holder. So they do have a threshold for amount you need to have until you can cash out. I believe it's $15, and after you reach that threshold, you can cash out either in Bitcoin or Bitcoin equivalent in value. So hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys use lolli.com or if you prefer extensions like Honey or in Wikibuy that instead of rewarding you, they rather just give you a discount up front. And let me know if you want us to keep making these kind of videos. It's a bit of a mix-up in the past few different videos. We're trying to keep things interesting for you guys. We're trying to keep it as eclectic. Eclectic, is that? I think that's the word I'm using correctly, as possible. Stay in touch with us on social. All the social links and all our channels will be in the description of this video. And I'll see you guys next time.